Welcome back to Dirty Water, Coins and Collectibles. Tonight we have a quarter hunt, 40 rolls, $400 worth. I could only get 8 customer wrapped and 32, bank wrapped rolls or Loomis wrapped rolls. You guys know what I'm going to be looking for. Obviously, silver W's, foreigns, errors, varieties, proofs. I'm going to probably start with the customer wrap this time and then move my way up towards the rest of the Loomis, Loomis rolls. Sorry, I just sneezed before I started filming. So let me get into the hunt. We start out this way and we'll move our way back. Bring you in with the first find. I'm on the 6th roll of customer wraps, and our first find happens to be a scumbaggery. So we have a nickel in our quarters.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Really? I didn't even say her name. 2015. Not seeing anything there. Let's keep it going. Working on roll number 7. And we have a Patsy Takamoto mink with some doubling right here in the hairline, right there. I do not believe these are listed yet, but still a find. Nothing I see going on there. All right, be back with the next one. I just flattened out roll 15. I put a Fort McHenry under the scope, and I noticed the firework bursts here are thicker. And I checked down here on the windows, and everything is thicker. So all in here is thicker. The windows, the door frame is thicker. All of this is thicker. All of that. So I'll check out which one this is, and I will put the variety number, I'll say right in here. Maybe like that. All right, let's keep her going. I'm working on roll number 18, and I could have sworn that this was platinum plated from the edge, but it's silver. We have a 1963 silver on the board out of Philly. It looks decent, but it's chewed all at the same time. So, but it's got a good weight to it. It's not a lot of wear. 1963 silver on the board. Let's keep her going. All right, just flattened out roll 19, 5th coin in, and we've got a Harper's Ferry with doubling in the windows, or window. I don't see multiple doubling, but I'll put the variety number right in here. Let's keep her going. Working on roll number 20. I have a Harper's Ferry under the scope, and it looks like we have doubling here. I don't know if that's a scratch. Doubling here, here, and possibly right in there. I don't know what we have going on there, but definitely looks like doubling. So we'll hold this one aside and see what number it is. Be back with the next find. I'm on roll number 22. I have a 2008 Arizona under the scope, and I don't normally show these unless the extra cactus leaf die chip is large, and this one's pretty big. It almost covers the entire initials. I'm not even sure I've shown it on my channel at all, ever. And we also do have a die crack that comes up here, which is pretty common on these. It comes right up in this way here, especially on the larger ones. Now I do, actually that's a lie, I do show the ones that have die chips in the 2008 area. There's some in here, and then a giant one that comes across. So keep your eye open for that one. All right, let's keep her going. Still on roll number 22. Very next coin from Arizona. I have a Patsy Takamoto Mink. And we've got the strike through in the ponytail. Pretty sweet. And this coin's actually in really good condition. Not a lot of dings and scratches. With a little bag mark right there in front of the nose and lips. But all in all, the coin itself is pretty good. I'll happily take that one. Be back with the next find. Working on roll number 30. And I have a Kentucky under the scope. And we have a pretty extensive die crack that would turn into a cud at some point. So right through here, you have a die crack with a nice little die chip. It comes through here. Looks like it comes down to about here and extends outward just a little bit to about right there. And as most of you know, I am on the hunt for this cud. So we'll hold this one aside. This one's actually pretty good in terms of a era die crack. Bring it back with the next find. Working through roll number 34, and I have an Edith Kanaka Ole. And you can see there's some extension here. A little bit of doubling right there. You can see at the top of the F. A little bit at the top of the A. The M. E. Top of the R. I. And then we can see it here on E pluribus. Doubling under the E, the P, the L. Under the R and the I. If I flip this way, you can see doubling there. This is a little more minor than the first one that I've ever found. I think there's something at the top of the K, yeah. Top of the K right there. So we have a DDR. Happy to have that. I like these ones. There's like 4 that I have found so far, so a nice little set of them. Let's keep it going. Bring you in with the next find. All right, that does it. 40 rolls of quarters hunted, which translates to $400 in quarters. And actually, it turned out okay. The very beginning of the hunt, it was questionable, but turned around probably, I'd say, a third of the way through. Let's go over our finds. We did get one Canadian. I think that's I want to say that's like a 2018 Canadian. Was it a 13? We'll go with 13. Yeah, 13. 2013. We got a Scumbaggery 2015 nickel. Looks like there's a D on his forehead there. We had some lower mintage, actually really nice conditioned. Denver Mints. We have a 2011 Olympic, 2012 Chaco Culture, and a 2012 Acadia. Those are all lower mints. For our errors and varieties, we have our 2024 DDO, Harper's Ferry DDR in the windows, another Harper's Ferry DDR, Fort McHenry DDR, doubling. You can see the extreme doubling here. I like those. Arizona with doubling, a die chip here over the designer's initials, and there's also a die crack that runs from the rim into the design. Kentucky with the die crack that comes down to the design here with a little die chip on the inside right there. We have our Edith Kanaka Ole DDR, so there's slight doubling up in of America. A little bit in the United States on the southern part of that. E pluribus, and a little bit on this K right there. We also had our Patsy Takamoto mink with our strike through right in there. You can see it like that. And we have silver. Always a pleasant find when you get silver. Like I said, I thought it was going to be a plated coin until I got through the hunt for that roll, and come to find out it was a 1963. So we'll take it. All right, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, if you've stuck around this long, hit that like button right down the lower left-hand corner there. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Do my best to put out a video every day so you have something to watch. If you do subscribe, kindly hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. And I want to thank you all for watching. See you on the next one.